In the book, it says, social penetration theory notes, as relationships become closer, the partners reveal more information to each other. The first interaction was between the lady on the bench and Forrest Gump.
Hello, my name's Forrest Gump. Hey.
He had just met her and had already started telling her about his life and about his relationships with his friends, and so we saw that as what not to do in terms of the theory. The second character in the film was Bubba.
Spartan shrimp, grassy shrimp.
And we showed when Forrest and Bubba first met, how Bubba started telling Forrest about all the shrimp he knew and about his shrimp fetish. And we saw that as the opposite of social penetration theory. With Lieutenant Dan,
I've got myself a wife now, beautiful young lady, not like those prostitutes I was having sex with before.
And Dan keeps telling Forrest about his stories from the war. But Lieutenant Dan says to Forrest, I think I know you well enough to tell you this. This is after they had met. So this is probably one of the prime examples of social penetration in our video, because he had already known Forrest at that point. There was also a clip from Vietnam.
This ain't no picnic, boys. Are y'all ready?
Sir, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Lieutenant Dan had just met them and starts talking about different random things. That was another example of how social penetration makes sense, how those rules are set out the way they are, because it was awkward. Another example from our movie was Jenny.
Hello?
Hi, Forrest.
And this was Forrest and Jenny's first date, and she starts unloading all this stuff about her life on him. I think the most interesting thing about our video was how the social penetration theory played out with all of us as students. From the beginning of the project, we were all just sitting around like, well, maybe this is a good idea, you know, not really sharing a lot with each other. But as the process got further and further along, like, we just became, you know, close. And I remember just, you know, making jokes, and we learned a lot about each other. The biggest example we have of social penetration is our group.
'Cause I'm as free as a bird now, and this bird you